This right here, baby. Always Knicks. We're back.
Yeah,
The OGs is back. We
it's been a
back.
minute. Been a minute,
It's
man.
yo. It's 2019. We're back to 2019.
Dog,
2019 vibes.
let's not talk about that shit. Dog,
With
I might fuck around and cry.
seven guys around one mic on a glass table.
But shit, golly, in East Brunswick.
Yo, not for nothing. I would love somebody to like be like, hey, I want to sit down with you. I want you to talk about like your experience. Yo,
hmm
oh man, we have so many good memories, dude.
Good and bad, yo. Good and
Oh,
bad, but they're all good
absolutely.
at the end of the day.
But I feel like the bad ones
Cause you learn.
built that
Cause you learn from
character.
it.
So listen, I would do it all over again, bro. I'll tell you that.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
tell
for
you that
sure.
much, brother.
That was Demon Time Ray at his finest.
That was definitely one of the it's one of the best experiences I've ever had.
Oh
And
yeah, that's
and
definitely one of
you,
my highlights for sure.
but you know what? Like if you look at it, look at how all of us we kind of like stepped out and we're like flourishing doing. We're still doing it, but to like different extents of like content. Because if you
Yeah,
Paul,
yeah.
look at Paul and Sis, they doing their thing, and I love their thing. I
No,
just
this
want
shit's
to go.
good. This shit's good.
I just want to go and produce and edit for them. Like I really want to be like, guys, let me just edit for you guys. Like, but I know they like. I guess they record at Siz's.
They do both. They do both. They
They
go
do the
assist. They go to
garage and
assist,
at
and they
Siz's
go to garage here and there, depending on the situation.
on the schedule. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yo,
hmm
oh man, I would
And the
love to
concept,
just
their concept is dope. Concept is super dope.
absolutely. I would just love to like produce and just like more just like edit like on the technical side. Like I
Remember,
wouldn't give
I
no
used to tell you
input
all the
on the
time.
no
I
input
used to
on
tell you
the
all the time.
content. Just
I would love to just be on the producing side, like direction and editing and all right, cool. This would hit. This would definitely be the likes and the comments and the interaction with fans and shit like that.
facts, facts,
I told you
facts,
before.
and
That's where I wanted. That's what I wanted to do at the end of the day. I didn't want to be in front of the camera. I not hated it, but I disliked it to a certain extent.
that's why I ain't even mad that these motherfuckers got our equipment hostage.
You know what's crazy? I thought of that shit and I just be laughing at it like. But you know what? It's all love though. It's always all
Oh
love,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah. It's never no beef.
No, of
It's
course
just
not.
it
Those
that
are
shit.
brothers. Those are brothers at the end of the day.
Absolutely. Word, word, word. All right. So in case y'all haven't noticed, it is your boys Ray and Ralph. It's a little
This is the only
reunion
reason I'm
here.
behind the camera. This is the only reason.
You mean in front of the camera, brother?
Well, yeah, in front of the camera. This is the only reason I'm back. Only reason.
So who would have thought in 2019 that we'd be talking about the Knicks on doing a podcast episode strictly about the Knicks? Because in 2019 the Knicks were fucking terrible.
Dog, let's not even
Yo,
talk about it.
listen,
And mind you, we argued our first episode. We argued about Julius Randle.
yo, I was the first one to say, what the fuck were they thinking? Signing Julius Randle to all that
It
money.
worked.
But yeah, brother, I'm back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was the first one that was like, yo, what the fuck are they doing? Because who else
I
did they
remember we.
sign? Was it Taj Gibson?
I think I was the one that said that Julius Randle was gonna make the All Star team,
You did, and I was
and
just
I
like,
think that
no,
was the
he's
argument. You were like,
not.
"Get the fuck out of here!" I was like, yeah, "He sure did," and
And
he's the
yo,
reason
like,
we ended up getting Cat.
not for nothing, grateful for what he did because he made a believer out of me. I told you that. I was like, yo,
hmm
he made a believer out of me,
He
and
was the reason that we started actually rewatching most of the games.
yeah, that was when we started going to Linwood to watch games.
hmm
So that is
The
the good
synopsis.
times. Yes, the synopsis, and now we're here where Knicks are literally one of the NBA's elite. Don't get that shit
Yes.
fucking twisted. Don't let anybody tell you different. The Knicks
Mm-mm.
are fucking elite. And if you don't believe me, just look at how we're doing now. Won
That's a
back to
fact.
back. What's that? 3 straight seasons with 50 plus wins, or 2 straight seasons.
The thing is three
Three,
straight seasons, three straight
three
seasons
out of.
with over 50 plus,
Hmm.
and this is our third year in a row that we actually made to the second round.
That part. So, and
That's
this is
important. That's
the
very important. That's very
made the
important.
made the playoffs in all 4 years of the Brunson
hmm
administration. That's what I like to call it. I call it the Brunson administration.
Hey man, listen, I don't know if you want to
So
get to it right away, but we gotta. I don't know if you want to. We want to start anointing Mister Brunson. But at the end of the day, what he's given us versus what other past stars have given us, I put a poll up today
I saw that. Yeah,
with
we gotta talk about it.
the Jalen Brunson and Melo.
Absolutely. I love Melo. Melo's one of my
I love
favorite
Melo.
players.
He's one of my favorite. I'm not saying that I was great at basketball, but I would emulate all his shit, like how he pull up, jab step, pull up. Greatest, one of the greatest pure scorers we've ever seen.
Yeah. For
But
me,
Jalen
like
Brunson's different.
that generation that came out, like Chris Bosh,
D
Melo,
Wade.
Chris Paul, D Wade, and LeBron. Melo's my favorite. Melo has always been my favorite. I was always a Carmelo Anthony guy. You know, I
He's the
really
only one that
wish,
didn't take the easy route too.
yeah, and I really
And he
wish
could have. And he could have.
he could have brought us. Yeah, he could have brought. I really wish he could have brought us a ring, but
The
you
team wasn't
know,
there. The team
the
wasn't
team
there.
wasn't there. The team got essentially gutted when we got him.
Yeah.
You know, in hindsight, he even said it. He's like, "Yo, if I would have just waited to the off season when I was a free agent, I could have signed with New York, and they wouldn't have had to give up everything they gave up."
Who did
Yo,
we
and
give up? We gave up Felton.
yo, we get a lot. We gave up a lot. Let's just call it what it is. We gave up a lot.
Oh, the Toronto center that I was telling you about that we had, Bargnani.
Oh, Andrea Bargnani.
That bitch ass nigga. I can't stand that motherfucker. Fuck him too.
As y'all,
And not for
as
nothing.
y'all see, I'm swagged out. You know, because I went to game 2 against Atlanta, even though we lost. It was one of the greatest times I ever had. So I got that. Got the always Knicks towel. You
See, I
know,
want to go to a Knick game just for the towel, though.
it was a game 1 or game. I think yesterday they had shirts and towels,
What color were the shirts? Blue?
blue. But yo, you know what? Can I say something real quick before we like get to like the real stuff? Just a little
Yeah, like
side
the
note.
meat and potatoes.
Our fan base is a little elitist. Our fan base is a little bougie because if you go to any other games, like in the
Mm.
playoffs, any other teams, the fans wear the shirts.
Nah, but we different.
I know we different. We're
Cause we
fucking
plan our outfit.
bougie.
We plan our outfit before.
We
Nigga,
do.
I was gonna wear my my Nick New York baseball jersey. Like, nigga, I'm not putting on that whack ass shirt. I done paid
That's the thing is,
I done paid like $100 for this shirt. I'm not wearing that $5 shirt.
I think that's why because we have like we get like custom Nick stuff, like
Mm-hmm.
stuff that doesn't get sold on the shop. So we gotta.
Like, for instance,
It's so New York, it's so East Coast that we just don't participate in that.
oh no, we don't, not at
I be
all.
on Nick's Twitter. Nick's Twitter be like, "Come on, fans, let's wear it, let's wear it," and then people respond like, "Fuck that shit. We're from New York."
That's a fact. Like, for instance, I used to, when the Kith New Balances came out,
Yeah,
I made my phone call right away. I was like, "Yerp, I need that. How much?" I got them shits instantly, dog. But the New York
nice.
Knicks Kith colors, nigga, I wear that shit every game. I'm not
I
wearing
need
that
those.
$5 shirt. You
I
didn't get
need
them?
those. Nah, I didn't get them, but I might have to get. I might have to do that
I'm
resale on them.
I'm gonna have to hook you up, dog. I'm gonna give you a number. I'm gonna give you a number, dog.
Size 11, broski. Size 11.
I'm gonna give you the hookup. I got them shits the same week they drop.
All right. So what do we want to talk? We want to hit point number 1 that you sent me, or you want to go straight to Brunson?
I feel like we could go anywhere. I think we should focus on I guess game 2 because it just happened,
Okay.
and then preview game 3 and then go from there.
All right. Tell me something you liked about our win yesterday.
What I liked about our win was that Philly came out hot. They came out hot. We were shooting horribly from 3, but we still were able to keep it at 3 to 5 points, right?
Yeah.
And Cat foul trouble within the first 8 minutes, which was wild to me. There was some that were his fault, and there was some like, come on, dog, like you can't call all of them. But the last one he got, the third one, I was like, Cat, that's your fault. You stuck your leg out, dog. Like that's you. But either way, I feel like the team stood strong. They were able to keep it close enough. We're like, all right, cool. Because not for nothing, we are the best. We're one of the best fourth quarter teams where we can keep you at a fighting's distance. But the last like 5-6 minutes, that's when it's Brunson time.
Okay. Yeah, I feel
So
like
I like that win. I like that win because it wasn't an easy one because we've been spoiled the last 4 games,
four games.
super spoiled.
I think what I like is we beat down teams. Like
Yes,
we wear them down, which is why I
we
remember
should
at
have we should
halftime.
have we should have swept Atlanta. Honestly speaking,
Oh no, think about it, bro. The two games we lost to them were by 1 point.
by fucking
Like that
CJ
game,
McCollum too.
that series should have been over in four.
But
But like
I'm glad it
getting
happened.
back,
I'm glad it
yeah, me
happened.
too. Getting back to like last night, they said it at halftime. I think it was like Charles Barkley and like Draymond last night. They was just like, "Yo, there's like," because Philly's all about that pace,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "Yo, can they sustain it through four quarters?"
That's a
And there was
great
like,
point.
"Yo, I don't think they can because the Knicks are the team. Like they're gonna pound you down to the like
Mm-hmm.
they ain't got the they can't like they're a
They
faster
don't have
team."
they don't
But
have
they
a
don't have the
bench.
cardio. They don't have the yeah. They don't have the bench. They don't have the cardio to fuck with us all through all four quarters. We grind them
Nope.
down.
Nope.
So yeah, we were spoiled, and it's like I said, it was a tough win because the score was closer than than the last couple games. But
A lot closer. A lot closer.
I did enjoy it a lot more because not for nothing, I was watching the other games,
It was
and
boring. It was boring. You can
it
be
got
honest.
boring. It got boring after a while.
I just started saving shit that I was gonna post after the game. I was just waiting for the game to finish. I was telling my brother shit like it was a good game, but it was boring. Like if I was a
I
casual
feel
fan,
you.
I'm changing the channel.
I feel you. But yeah, no, that's I definitely enjoy. I The one thing I really enjoy is how they're using Cat.
Oh, beautiful,
The offense
beautiful.
is running through him. Mike Brown has figured out how to how to handle Jalen Brunson off ball.
And
So
cat on ball,
yeah, so
right? And not for
Tibbs tried it
nothing,
last year, but
keeping
it didn't work. And
keeping cat
but this
involved
year,
is great because he's actually involved on defense as well.
yeah, you can't just have his clumsy ass running around. You gotta
Mm-hmm.
have him involved. Like, okay, you inbound it, you run it with Brunson once you reach half court. All right, boom, give it to Cat, and then Cat's a good passer. Cat's a
I didn't
really
think I
good
didn't I know
passer.
he was a good passer, but not like that. Not
He's a
averaging 6.5 assists a game.
he's a good passer for a big guy, like for somebody who's like a power forward center. He's a good, very good passer, and he's probably one of the best, big men who shoot threes.
No, no, he is the
Um,
best. He's the best. There's no one that's shooting better than Cat from far, right? Especially
yeah.
now in the playoffs, he's the best big man shooter out of all teams, and that's something you
Um,
gotta come for. You gotta come for that.
all right, so now we're gonna do. I'm gonna say like something I didn't like, and obviously it's the foul trouble.
Yeah, that was
The
bad.
foul trouble, you know. Now, do I attribute some of it to the fact that like, yeah, we got a lot of you know, a lot of calls that don't go our way when they should.
That
You
first half
know,
was bad. That shit was super lopsided.
I feel like we get certain whistles that we shouldn't get when we're on defense.
That Alvarado
Some
one's the one that pissed me the fuck off the most.
Yeah, that was
In the
bad.
second quarter, you could see in the camera that nigga didn't touch him at all.
No, not at all.
And they still called it. Like, what? And you know what? Shout out to Mike Brown for not reviewing it and just told his team, yo, play through it. We're just going to have to
Yeah,
play through
just
that
play
shit.
through it.
And guess what? They played through it.
And yeah, it was just sometimes, but sometimes there's stupid fouls. So I don't want that to
Mm-hmm.
happen tomorrow and Sunday in Philly. I hope we can, and I know Mitch will be back, so that'll be great.
I hope Mitch is back. I hope Mitch is back.
Uh, I think that'll be, yeah. I think they said the only reason why he didn't play was because he was sick. Like it was illness. It wasn't like an injury.
Not
It was illness.
and not to talk about like viruses because I know that when we started the pod and like really getting going, coronavirus started. But nigga, there's another virus out there. It's called Hanta virus or some bullshit like that. That
Yo,
is
that's on.
increasing by day. So I'm gonna tell you this now.
It's on a
If
cruise
we
ship.
get
Oh, it's on
shut
a cruise
down,
ship.
if we get shut down for another virus because we potted, I'm not. I'm retiring from podcasting. Period. You'll never see me behind. You'll never see me in front of a camera again. Talk about
No,
anything.
no more, no more, no more, no more potting.
No,
But
no,
yeah,
never,
no,
never again. For
I think
humanity.
he was missed yesterday. Um,
Oh, for sure, 100%, 100%.
I think he provides. He's the best offensive rebounder in the league.
In the game, in the game.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like there's nobody better than him, and Cat is a better defensive rebounder.
Yes,
Like his forte is the defensive rebounding. Uh, Mitch can do both, but his bread and butter is like offensive rebounding.
those 2 or 3 offensive rebounds, they fucking help a lot. You're looking at
So
an extra 6 points a game just off those offensive rebounds.
yeah, so we if we get him back, then I'm glad. I'm glad. Hopefully, like I said, we get him back tomorrow, at the
Hmm.
earliest. The one thing is, I need my man to start practicing his free throws in the summer, because this
Yeah,
hack and Mitch thing
it's
is
bad.
is
It's bad.
because they're gonna see, they're like, all right, yo, well, if whenever he's in, and because Cat is out because either for rest or foul trouble, they're just gonna start fouling him,
Hmm.
and then force him to shoot, and that slows our momentum.
I
That
genuinely
kills
believe
our
it. I think
momentum.
with him is a mental thing because when you see him shoot the free throw, it don't look awful.
Yeah.
It's a mental thing for him now. Like you said, this summer he needs to just nigga don't work on no jump shots, don't work on nothing. It's straight free throws 1,000 free throws a day, my nigga. A
Yo,
thousand free throws a day.
did you ever see the video? It's like a video of Mitch when he was, I guess, in high school.
No, I don't want to talk about it because it's gonna piss me off.
But you've
I've
seen it,
seen it.
right?
I've seen it. And this nigga
That
was fucking
motherfucker.
Michael
That
Jordan,
motherfucker was LeBron.
fadeaways, fadeaways, all that shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is
My
this?
friend showed me, my friend's boyfriend. He showed me, and she was like, he was like, yo, like, how did he become like? He's like, yo, how does this motherfucker get so clumsy? And I was just like, yo, I don't know. Like all of a sudden, he's
But
unathletic.
that tells you how hard it is to be in the NBA.
It is.
You could be great against bum ass dudes, but when you in another level, it's harder to make that shot. The pressure, the lights, the fans. You got 50,000 people screaming your name. That shit's not easy. That tells you how
Yeah,
hard
cause
it is to be a pro athlete.
word, cause my man had handles.
Dog,
Like
he
we
was over there
talking
behind the
Kyrie
backs,
level, Kyrie
behind
level
the back,
handles.
step back threes. I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from? But you can't make a free throw. Oh god,
Yeah, it was
it's a free
it was
throw.
a
It's called a
lot.
free throw for a reason because it's free. You know what I'm saying? But to each their own.
Where to each stay on.
But we got the
But
dub. That's all that
we
matters.
got, we're up to nothing. You
Captain
know,
Clutch. Captain Clutch. 8 points in
if
the fourth quarter.
if we win tonight, I mean tomorrow, I would like for us to wrap it up on Sunday. If we happen to lose one game in Philly, then let's wrap it up game 6 on Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. That's game 6.
No,
The 12th.
Sunday.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday
Yeah,
is Tuesday
Tuesday.
because the only break you get is from game 7. From game 6 to game 7, you get 2 days.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I mean game 5. That's what I mean. Game 5 is Tuesday. So if we could wrap it up in 5
Game
in
5,
here
and
in New
let's
York,
hope the Cavaliers give the Pistons a little bit of fucking friction because
I need
it
them
looks
to
like
go
they about
7
to whoop
games.
their ass. It looks like
I need
Detroit about to
them.
whoop their ass.
Listen, I need them to go 7 games. I also had a little something that I was looking at here,
Talk to me.
and I took a screenshot of it, and it's just like, yo, the big takeaways were game 2 was a bigger win than game 1.
Yes, 100%, 100%.
Uh, Guys who stepped up before, they got to step up again.
Even more.
So even more, especially if OG doesn't play tomorrow.
I don't think
We
he
need.
is. I genuinely don't think he's gonna play tomorrow.
I love Cavs Pistons. I need that shit to go 7. Beat each other up. Let us sweep or win in 5, so we can have
Mm-hmm.
more rest.
No, we need OG. We need OG 100%.
They say we got to get one at least one in Philly. If we could
Yeah,
get one
that's all
in
you need.
Philly,
That's all you need. You just gotta get one. The series don't
and
start
then
until somebody loses at home.
Yep. And then us, the fans, we got to travel. We got to travel to Philly for these games.
You know what? The crazy part, like I think I was talking to you. Like the worst thing they did was Joel Embiid. The worst thing Joel Embiid did was call out his fans and say, "Yo, y'all gotta come. We need y'all support." Now the Knicks fans are gonna be like, "Excuse me?
We
Oh,
out
now we
here.
going. Now we definitely going. Now you got people booking charter buses to go at 3 o'clock. Not you fucked up. They fucked up. That's what I'm gonna say. We gonna go.
All right. So I see you wrote here. Are they better than last year's team?
100%.
Yes, I agree.
They've all matured. They all have matured.
I think last year was working out the kinks and the chemistry of Cat and Brunson and OG and Hart, like
Mm-hmm.
getting all five players. Last year, the chemistry wasn't as good as it was this year.
No, and don't forget, Mike Brown is using the bench. We're not wearing out our starters, or we're not wearing out 7 players. Yo, Josh Hart was playing 46 minutes or 45 minutes every game last year.
Yeah, he was running people into the ground, and I ain't like that
Yeah,
shit.
not at
I did
all.
not like that shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck is he doing?
No, you got to give you guys break. That's why. Let's say like worst case scenario. I'm not on wood.
Of course,
If it goes to 7, which it won't, but if it did, we have the advantage because we're gonna have fresher legs.
yes.
We have
I
an
think,
8-man rotation. When the fuck have you ever heard that from a Nick from on a Knicks perspective in the last 3 years?
and not for nothing, I'm kind of glad we had a couple blowouts these last couple games. Why?
Mm-hmm.
Because then you don't allow the youngins, like the bench players, to rust up.
Yep,
If
yep. They
they
get to
get
loosen
rust,
up, warm up.
it,
Yep.
exactly. If they get minutes, like think about it. We played 2 games back to back, game 6 and game 1, where our starters didn't play the fourth quarter.
No, not at
We
all. I think
we
they played. I
allowed
think we average 20, 25, 26 minutes.
we
If
allowed the
that.
bench, the two bench rotations to
Yeah,
play.
two. Yeah, shit. Good call. Good catch.
We essentially had 2 units off the bench come and play that last quarter and a half for the most part.
Yeah.
And I think that's key to not only I think their morale, but also getting them to, get that playing time in, yo. Because if God
Mm-hmm.
forbid, look what happened. OG's hurt and we need somebody to step up.
You're not cold. You're
You're
warmed
not
up.
cold, you're warmed up. It's like when they warm up pitchers in the bullpen, like that's
Mm-hmm.
what that was. That was just, BP. That was batting
Talking about
practice for them.
talking about that. Just I get to segue to game 3 a little bit.
Okay.
If OG doesn't play, who do you start? Do you start Deuce or do you start Clarkson or do you put in Landry? I think you start Deuce because I think defensively that makes more sense for Maxi.
I
He's the only
think
one that can keep up with him.
I think they might go with I think they're gonna go with Shamit. And I'm gonna tell you
Really?
why. Shamit is a better defender than
Then
Deuce.
Deuce?
I think so.
But to keep up with Maxi, Maxi's fast and Deuce is fast. I like
You,
Deuce
st- you stick
versus
Josh Hart on
Maxi.
him. You stick Josh Hart on Maxi.
Yeah, but then who plays defense on Paul George?
That's the
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's tough.
Because
It's
Josh is
tough.
gonna have to play power forward. Believe it or not, at 6'4", he's gonna have to play power forward. He's had before. He has before.
How do you feel about them going? I guess starting
Big.
out. Yeah,
Oof.
let's grind them down.
Mitchie
Let's
at
slow the
5 and Cat at 4.
yeah. Let's slow them down. Let's slow the game down. Let's grind them out.